problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 7.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Brought down back at the
that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 down at the 33. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Murray now on first down. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Brian Burns in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Murray. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of...
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Brian Burns. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Rivers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Allen in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Play fake. Murray looking deep for Hilton. And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
15-yard line. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop.
And got his man complete. The 30. 10.
Come on and get it.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And it's 21-3. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Second and 9 now from the 21. Working out of the gun, Rivers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rivers on the money, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Complete.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Rivers. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script this.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Murray now. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
As much football as we want times. And points result.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. He's at the 30, 10,
Ooh, Lord
5,
have mercy.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Complete.
A fourth touchdown pass there for Phillip Rivers. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot.
Kick is good.
Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two. Go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Rivers now after the fumble recovery. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Von Miller. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And he fits under pressure again, and down he goes again. Von Miller, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
Long for Rivers. Finds his tight end Ingram. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Rivers pass.
Evan Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Cowboys 42, Eagles 3. Adam Vinatieri.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns. yards. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Eagles 3.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Murray back near his goal line. Kyler Murray cannot get away. They drag him down to the end zone for 2 points. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
And remember, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
To Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys add on. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them, because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Murray, and he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he gets it down to the 32.
Zach Ertz.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Murray now on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brian Burns has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the gun, Murray. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for Zach.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Eagles on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 19. Operating from the gun, Murray. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Man, open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I just remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they hope to polish things off. And what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game. And that's caught inside the 35. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Murray from midfield. A quick pass to Kupp. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Chris Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely answers.
And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And down inside the 15 he goes. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. First down, Murray. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Chris Jones in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.